Disclaimer. Extended satirical material on this podcast may strike some viewers as vulgar, offensive, or, worst of all, serious. This is satire. Please adjust your expectations and interpretations accordingly.
Welcome back to the Trust the Pigeon podcast. Today we're joined by Jojo Siwa, former Dance Mom star, celebrity Big Brother contestant, and the self-proclaimed creator of gay pop.
Am I your dream guest on your podcast? Nah, that's just something I said. You're probably like, this girl's wild. Bet I'm gonna get turned into a meme. No.
Jojo, for our guests who might not be familiar with you, could you describe yourself in one word?
Sparkalicious.
Yeah, that kind of sums it up. So, I hear you've recently started dating Chris Hughes. Who's making him do that?
Very funny. Oh my god, you guys should totally have him on the podcast.
Oh, thank you. We'd love to, but we only really interview celebrities. I must admit, you guys do look like a great couple together.
Yeah, we're like literally like so romantic and adorable. He has a strand on my hair. He keeps in a locket. It's so cute. And I have one of his fingers.
Jesus Christ, Jojo!
Yeah, you think that's bad? I'll tell you what. If he ever cheats on me, it won't be his finger in here.
My goodness.
Here, pull my finger. No. I'm just being a goofball. You can keep it if you like. I've got another one.
How many fingers is he missing?
It's fine. He wasn't using all of them anyway. He can only count to 4. And I can count to 11, so I need the extra finger.
I see. So, what do you guys do for fun?
Okay, it's so cute. He plays hide and seek with me. Sometimes he's literally gone for days. He takes it so seriously.
Was it love at first sight?
Gosh, I just knew in my gut, you know? It's my lesbian intuition.
Your lesbian intuition?
Yeah.
You're a lesbian?
Yeah. I was even the first lesbian on Dancing with the Stars.
You have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
How do you have a boyfriend if you're a lesbian?
Okay, I see your point. Maybe I should be a pansexual instead, but then I'd have to go on cooking shows. I'm gonna be on Cooking with the Stars. No, I'm only kidding you, my guy.
Oh, fun. I'm just trying to learn what changed.
I hate learning. My dance mom always said, don't learn things. It'll clog your brains and you'll forget your dance move.
Ah, yes. Dance Moms. Could you describe that for our audience?
Yeah, so it's like a TV show. It's a bit like Babe Station, but for pedophiles.
Well, that's not ideal. But it did help you develop your unique dancing style, correct?
Yeah, exactly. As my dad's mom always said, you should look like someone with Parkinson's is on cocaine.
And you've done her proud, I'm sure. You've also had a lot of success with selling your line of hair bows, correct?
Yeah, you want one? See, that's dope. Now you're a true Jojo-inators.
Jojo-inators? Can't we just call them jokes for short?
Yes, I love that. I'm gonna have to tattoo that on my arm.
What's it like getting your tattoos?
It's painful, and it just goes on and on. It's like my ex making a TikTok video. Oh, God, you know what we should do? We should totally interview one of my exes. Let's get spicy. I'm gonna get crazy, trust me.
Well, I trust you to do that, but where did you get your charisma from?
Oh, man. Mostly Alvin and the Chipmunks 3 and Ace Ventura Pet Detective. I get some gummy bears and trail mix and pop soda and watch them back to back. It's my absolute fave. But inside, I'm just a big kid.
And outside as well, to be honest. Speaking of which, forgive me for asking, Jojo, but I've heard rumors that you've gotten pregnant.
Yes, thank you. I spread those rumors.
Oh. What caused you to spread them?
I had to spread them. It wouldn't fit with my legs closed. Man, Chris couldn't believe I got pregnant since we always use protection. But there's a lot of holes in that logic. And also a lot more holes I poked in the condom.
So you are pregnant or you're not?
What does pregnant really even mean? It's just an idea. I mean, look, what Chris doesn't know is quite a lot, actually. He's kind of dumb. He thought the sperm would all be asleep because it's nighttime. I had to gently explain to him that they definitely wake up from all the noise.
Where is Chris now? Somewhere spending your money, I assume.
He's off getting his eyebrows plucked, plus all his new teeth fell out the flight home from Turkey, so he's getting his gums whitened.
Speaking of Chris's turkey teeth, I mean, his turkey trip, where's the craziest place you've ever gone on holiday?
I mean, I used to go to Epstein's Island, but don't worry, it was only to meet other kids, so it's okay.
Wow. Which other celebrities did you see when you were there?
Well, I was thrown off pretty quickly. They said I killed the vibes. That was after I put one of my bows on Stephen Hawking. A dwarf ripped it off during a striptease. Yanked all his wisps of hair out.
That sounds painful.
Yeah, apparently he was in pain, but everyone thought he was cheering and celebrating. But that's science, baby. It's beautiful.
How is that science?
Look, man, we all know that I've experimented before. And Chris is always telling me he wants to be a professional scientist when he grows up.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have to say, this bow is very, very tight. I don't know how you manage.
Careful, man. If you do it too tight, you finna get drain damage.
Yeah, I can see that.
I knew my ponytail was too tight when I started getting a Jack Nicholson hairline.
I don't think there's a thing wrong with your hairline.
Well, yeah, you wouldn't, would you? Why did they make a receding hairline on your toupee? Nah, I'm messing. I'm being a goofball. You'll get used to it.
Oh.
Hey, you just reminded me. You want to see my new bow? This is for anyone who says I'm not the founder of gay pop.
What's gay pop? Like Diet Coke?
Gay pop is this one thing I invented where all the pop music that gay people like is in one category, and I'm the founder of it.
So does that include your song Nails on a Chalkboard?
No, it's pronounced boomerang.
Sorry, I must have misheard it.
No stress, my guy. Next time we'll Bluetooth it straight to your hearing aids.
My hearing's fine. I'm just out of the times. I do love you, but when I first Googled the name Jojo Siwa, I thought it was going to be a black man.
Oh, yeah. Very funny. Let's just make fun of my name for the rest of the show.
I thought Jojo Siwa was a type of fungal infection you get in the jungle. I thought it was the name of those desert creatures on Tatooine. It sounds like the name of a volcano in Hawaii. It sounds like a jazz saxophone player from the 1940s. Jojo Siwa sounds like one of Jar Jar Binks' cousins. I thought Jojo Siwa was Swahili for annoying git. It sounds like a type of curry for people who find korma too spicy. I thought Jojo Siwa was the name of one of the kids from the Avatar. It sounds like a constellation everyone's forgotten about. I thought you were a character from that show Lazy Town. I thought Jojo Siwa was the name of a Jamaican pirate ship from the 1800s. I thought Jojo Siwa was one of Will Smith's kids. I thought Jojo Siwa was the name of one of Michael Jackson's pet giraffes.